complete this playlist. This is not the last time you'll be handling bikes in this playlist. But right now, you're going for another rugged ride with another four-wheeled vehicle. Also, it's going to be a night one, so keep your eyes peeled. Do-over.
These wooden structures seem solid enough, but I need to keep my eyes peeled. There could be cracks or holes anywhere and my attention is fading. Come on, stay awake, PS, old boy. You're not out of the woods yet. Didn't I already climb that hill? Damn it. I think I'm going in circles. That's it. I think hunger and exhaustion are getting to me. I'm starting to see things. I see goats in the sky. Tall, majestic creatures. They're like gladiators battling across the firmament. Marvelous. Wait a second. What forsaken country am I in? I'm losing it. anyone's listening, these are probably my last words. I'm nearing starvation here. Might be about to embark on my last journey. It's okay. I've lived a full life, a beautiful adventure. Oh! A Turkish delight! I've just found a massive stash of sweets under the passenger seat. Alright, I'm back and feeling more alive than ever. Must be this sugar rush. Let's finish this. All I need now is to come up with a car suggestion. Weird visions I had back there. Gladiators in the skies. Silly me. Eureka! The Jeep Gladiator! That's the one. It was here all along. The Jeep as the fighter, the wilderness for its arena. Tell me, listeners, are you not entertained?
biker event. Has specified the KTM 450 yet again. He must be quite fond of that machine. Let's see if you will feel the same after this.
Log, entry number 7. What a great night! See? That's what I like about these wild escapades. You never know what's going to happen. Anyway, I'm ready to move on. I'm currently driving on the edge of the mountains, and I think this is a route that calls for a bike. Let's see what happens if I keep following the ridge. Settled. This is going to be a bike event. I reckon they should stick with the KTM 450 here. The Austrian queen of the Enduro Kingdom, with its original competition look this time. Those guys know a thing or two about uneven terrain. I can see the MotorFest grounds from here. Glorious! Had to take a little bathroom break before carrying on, and I happened to notice something a little peculiar. Bear prints all over the trail. Here, in the supposedly bear-free Hawaiian wilderness. Bloody mystery, but no time for that kind of monkey business. I've got an event to wrap up.
call this a do-over.
Log, entry number 7. What a great night! See? That's what I like about these wild escapades. You never know what's going to happen. Anyway, I'm ready to move on. I'm currently driving on the edge of the mountains, and I think this is a route that calls for a bike. Let's see what happens if I keep following the ridge. All that's settled. This is going to be a bike event. I reckon they should stick with the KTM 450 here. The Austrian queen of the Enduro Kingdom. With its original competition look this time. Those guys know a thing or two about uneven terrain. I can see the MotorFest grounds from here. Glorious! Had to take a little bathroom break before carrying on, and I happened to notice something a little peculiar. Bear prints all over the trail. Here, in the supposedly bear-free Hawaiian wilderness. Bloody mystery, but no time for that kind of monkey business. I've got an event to wrap up. Oh yeah, that section is definitely going to be part of the show. Hell's bells! More bear tracks! That's starting to play on my mind, to be honest. The presence of a bear here is theoretically impossible, but I don't know. There could be some mighty nature force at work here. As someone once said, life finds a way. Alright, Pierce, focus. Here comes a bit of a cliff. Oh wow, my suspension felt that one for sure. Okay, that path is complete. Those bear tracks are still bothering me though, listeners. Pierce, oh boy, you'd better watch your back.
Only 2 events left, driver, with some big things still in store. The next event originally didn't get safety clearance when Piers pitched it to MotorFest after his test run, but he got them to come around. He's a passionate man. We're talking about a volcanic race with a very hefty vehicle and some out-of-control sections. Stay safe.
Entry 8. I'm sure of it now. I'm dealing with a bloody bear. According to the news flash I managed to get, the big furry thing escaped from the Honolulu Zoo. He's tracked me all the way to the volcano. That Paddington's after me. I'm gonna climb to the top. You want a piece of me, Teddy B? Come and get me up there. My machine is in dire straits. Come on, buddy, don't let me down. The beast is right behind me. He's managed to find me up here! Damn it, he's pressuring me! Going back down at full speed, no choice. Alright, try to catch me now, you fat bastard! My car almost ended up on its roof. To anybody listening, use a proper sturdy machine for this ride. Like a Hummer, or maybe a bloody tank. This animal's not giving up. Maybe some sharp zigs and zags will catch him off guard. Wait for it. Sharp left. Now, to the right. That's it, I think I'm safe. Who's laughing now, bear boy? Bloody hell, I've been through some tough ones, but this... God damn, I can't believe it! It's back!
Sounds like our good friend Pierce was in a tight spot back there. But anyway, back to business. This is your last chance for off-road glory, and it's bound to be difficult. You'll have to keep control of a fast rally car through the narrowest parts of Hawaii. This is the final event of this MotorFest series, and it's a banger.
Log entry 9. Holy marmalade, another eventful night. That bear eventually caught up with me. Such a resilient opponent. You gotta respect that. But hey, you know what? He turned out to be quite the nice fella. Once we got past the silliness, we really got on like a house on fire. We've got a lot in common, actually. Anyway, we chatted over a fish supper, then went our separate ways. Vaya con Dios, my runaway friend. Live free, I say. Alright, back to work. Our very last trail. I started way up in the mountains, and I'm currently going wild on the descent. This will undoubtedly call for a fast yet versatile vehicle. First thing that comes to mind is the Audi S1 EKS RX Quattro, a 600 HP four-wheel drive. A car that goes like the blazes but still thrives in the tightest of curves. My word, this is going to be spectacular. Like I get to enjoy a final glimpse of that beautiful Hawaiian jungle. Gorgeous. That's it. Got all I need for Volume 2 now. Time for a well-deserved break. Maybe I'll go to the cinema tonight. I hope iRide is still showing. Wow, what a bloody journey. We're through, listeners. Until our next adventure, peace out.
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you. Well done, driver. That was a rough one. for something fresh and new. New challenges unlocked. New challenges unlocked. Let's give the new playlist a spin. This is a playlist just opened up. for something fresh and new. Next activity? Set it and let's go.